Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. The first pitch is next. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
In the second spot tonight.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Perez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trevor Reagan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball called. Strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Trey Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Scherzer against the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Espinoza settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Brandon Belt will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Brandon Drury digs in here for his first appearance.
Brandon Drury.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Danny Espinoza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So stepping in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 25 steps in now.
Left fielder, number 25.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Segura in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The man on third with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. To short. Espinoza's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Wellington.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Palmeiro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 25 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 2.
Gene Segura will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Palmeiro moves over. 2 gone. Trevor Reagan will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pollock ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1. Trey Turner checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Manny Machado in now, popped out in his first trip, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Mark Trumbo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there.
No, he's saved.
C.J. Cron steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Palmeiro has a play. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Scope has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Jake Lamb is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the pitch.
Number 25.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. In now, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. To his right, Lamb. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Palmeiro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brandon Belt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Brendan Drury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Crumbo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. One pitch is a splitter called strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Salvador.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Palmeiro has a beat on it. 1 out. Trevor Reagan leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Change up low, 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He drew a walk his first time up. Dominic Leone is going to take over here in inning number 5. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Manny Machado will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Mark Trumbo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Wellington Castillo will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Wellington Castillo.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Daniel Palmeiro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. A quick out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gene Segura. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. C.J. Cron will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, C.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Number 25 stands in. David Esquivel will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 43, David Esquivel.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Espinoza. The tag, and he is out. Steve Pierce will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... David Peralta is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Jake Lamb will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
I got 2-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Pierce is there for it. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brendan Drury. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Jonathan Scope will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number
Salvador
14.
Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Segura has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Trevor Reagan is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Daniel Hudson will get the ball, looking to get the final. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Danny Espinoza.
Low for ball one. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-1 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, and he's retired, 1 away. Wellington Castillo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Left side. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Daniel Palmero will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Manny Machado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Machado.
Out in front of it, strike 1. After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
High and deep to right center. Pollock racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Mark Trumbo takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Jason Ramirez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped high in the air. Hudson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pollard. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the ninth, Gene Segura. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hunter will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runner back safely.
Just checking.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. David Peralta gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Turner is in pursuit. 1 down. And he's safe. Jake Lamb stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Boone will be called upon here to hit with the... This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Brandon Belt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
In there, 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Brandon Drury comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our